April! Oh my gosh, hi! It's good to see you! I hope you're doing well. I'm currently just setting up for stream. But it's so good to see you. Hi! Let's see. Oh, I should announce it on Blue Sky and Twitter and Tumblr, and then I'll be ready to roll. Doing good, how are you? I'm alright. I've been having a little rough go at it lately, but it's okay. We persevere. We ball, as they say. I'm gonna focus on doing what I love. Doing cool things, like streaming and drawing with cool people like you. I'll say I'll be live for maybe an hour or 30 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Let's see, streaming some art. Come join. And then I'll put these down.
How goes drawing John Wuthering Heights himself?
Hi, Kurt. I haven't started yet, but I'm excited to.
I do see the sketch. It's a very nice sketch.
Yes. Hi, Right Me. Welcome to stream. Oh, April, I'm so happy you like the NA mousepad. It makes me so happy. Yay! It's my first time making a boob mousepad, but not really boob mousepad. It was very fun. I've had the idea of selling like a daniople notepad. I mean, mousepad, but the joke is that it's just a completely flat mousepad. I think it'd go hard.
Oh shit, do you hear me tapping on my phone?
I do, but it's okay.
Oh, it's all good. I was just hopping in to say hi anyway.
Oh good. What are you up to?
My Wi-Fi. I'm laying in bed because my Wi-Fi is out.
Oh no! Thank you for spending your precious data saying hello.
Hey, my precious data.
Your precious
I'm running
data.
so low.
No.
I'm dying.
No,
I'm dying.
no, go, no!
Anyhow, have fun on stream. I'm gonna drop now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Aw, April, I appreciate the very nice thought that you would buy such a flat now. Thank you. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail for this. I feel so sluggish today. I'm so sleepy. But I'll persevere, because I'd like to get this drawing done before the end of the day. Anything but drawn in a very childish scrawl. There you go. And then I'll go to X, the everything site, and post this here too. Hum. Drawing. 2, 3, stop, 5. Actually no, I'll just delete this. And I'll put that here. I wonder what the theme of my next Patreon poll should be. I had girls that haunt the narrative. I had lover boys in media, which Heathcliff ended up being the winner for. Hooray, Heathcliff! What else? I'll have to think about it. Does anyone have any suggestions on what the next character poll theme should be? Maybe I should go for magical girls. Ooh, that could be a fun prompt. Okay, post it on X. Now time for Tumblr. Wahoo! Dang, sorry. I went on Tumblr, then I saw some peak art, and it distracted me, but it was so peak. Bro. I've been seeing, in the Kagapro fandom, I've been seeing, at least on Tumblr, a Kanoshin renaissance. So much Kanoshin. It's been very cool to see, because I feel like I didn't really see a lot of it until very recently. And I gotta say, it's very intriguing. I've liked what I've seen. Stardew, hi! Welcome to the stream! I'm just promoting my stream on one last platform, Tumblr, and then we can start! But yeah, in regards to Kagapro ships, unfortunately, I'm very basic. Shania will always have a very special place in my heart. Where is this? There it is! I feel like I need to expand my repertoire of ships, though. But, man, I have such a type. It's so crazy. Drawing stream. Hop on in. And then I'll delete that. I'll delete that. Add some cute emojis. And we are set. I hope you're all having a lovely morning, day, afternoon, or night. And if not, I hope it gets better. I myself had a very chill day. I've been pretty sad, pretty much in the blues, but you know, we persevere, we ball. Hi, Aso, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. And post it on Tumblr. Wow, right me, you've been watching for 3 consecutive streams. You're on a roll. Triple streak. Okay, that's it. I think I'll go to draw now. Yes, yes. Okay, I think I posted my legs everywhere. It's time to draw. This is Heathcliff from Limbus Company. I have never drawn him before, so I'm gonna be looking at this. Wow! Thank you, Anon, for the gift sub! Yippee yay! That's so cool of you. I think you're so awesome and swag. But yes, I'm gonna be pulling up a lot of references to look at Heathcliff. I don't want to do him dirty. He's such an awesome guy. Let me remember how I do this. Timer play? Ah, yes. And then I'll add 10 promos. Yay! Okay, alright, Heathcliff. I could try to do line art, but I've been trying this awesome method where I don't do that. Where I just do a rough sketch and then I paint underneath it and then I paint on top. And I've been kind of liking it, to be honest. It's kind of been working out for me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Anon, for all the wonderful gift subs you're giving out. That's so generous of you. 5 gift subs. 6, including the previous one. You're so epic. You're so awesome. I bet you're so cool. So handsome or pretty, if you prefer one of the other. Thank you very much. To what do I owe the pleasure for all these gift subs? That's so nice of you. So generous. But yes, I will do what I can. I will try to make this the best Heathcliff ever in your honor. I'll try to make it peak. Let's see. His color is purple, so I should maybe give him some undertones of purple. Yes. Let me do this. Line art's not really clean, so it's not gonna get a lot. Oh, actually got a lot, just not a space. Thank you, anonymous gifter, you're so based. And let's erase along the edge here. Very poggers indeed. I've been drawing a lot, but a lot of the stuff I draw I haven't been able to share because they're like in the works for projects that haven't been released yet. Or yeah, that's actually mostly been it. But it's been really cool. I'm excited to share it with you guys whenever I can. But yes, there are a lot of awesome things in the works. I think you'll be pleased when you see them. For now though, I'll work on art that I can share. Let's see. I've been using a lot more pose references and stuff, and I think it's been really fun playing with new poses and such. I usually enjoy the poses I come up with in my own head, but I want to challenge myself, you know? Thank you, April. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna duplicate this layer. Oop. I'll put this here, duplicate this layer. I'll make this black, actually, underneath. Very dynamic pose. So true! It's been a lot of fun studying poses. I've been trying to get back into the swing of art studies as well. Like color studies. I've been trying to get better at eyeballing things, though. I feel like I get my proportions wrong whenever I try to eyeball stuff. Maybe I need to be slower. Pick things more... yeah, be more deliberate. Let's see... Heathcliff has a dark complexion. Though in Limbus, I feel like they tend to make him ashy. I will try to make him look nice. Oh, I usually use saturated colors anyway. So, I don't think it'll be that much of an issue. In fact, sometimes, like, when I do art studies and color studies, I feel like my colors actually end up being too saturated. Like, in real life, they're not that saturated. But maybe I just lead a colorful, whimsical life. Thank you, April. That's very kind of you to say. I would like to render this piece, though, make it look really nice. But that means, I'm gonna have to render the hell out of this muscular arm of his. Which isn't... It's a little intimidating, actually. I don't want to do him dirty. I want to do you justice, Heathcliff. But I've never really rendered an arm before, so this will be my first. I'm gonna spend hours on this, I can already tell. But it'll be worth it. Something like this. I think I rushed into that. I should just start with basic stuff. Nah, no, I'll keep it. Or maybe I'll just block in colors for now. Let's see, he has dark pants below this, I think? Yeah, they're kind of like black, but maybe I'll lean more towards a dark purple. Thank you for the lovely hype train while it lasted. That was very nice of you, anonymous gifter. Whoever you are, thank you! That's actually a very big belt. I can try to add that in. Maybe. I'll see what I can do. And then... Man, earlier this summer, I was like, I want to stream more. I want to do an art stream every week. And then my ass did not do that. I think I've just been a little too emo to, like, stream. And I don't want to, like, bring down the vibe, you know? Like, I feel like I'm not very good at acting. I think people can tell when I'm like pushing myself to not be to be more happier than I actually am. And I don't know. I don't want to bring that vibe to a stream, especially. I want to keep things pretty light, pretty nice. And I don't want to be too. I don't want to be fake, I guess. Here we go. Maybe I should go for more dynamic rim lighting. Ooh. Lighting from the front, maybe, while he looks back. Maybe I will do that. I should go like this. I like it. Okay. I fuck with this. The sweetest bean. No, you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll put this over here. And, how would the light bounce off his face like that? I feel like quite a bright light, too. Maybe it would, like, bounce off his face like this? I don't know how the shadow of his nose would hit, actually. Like that? Then, like, it'd go along his cheek like that, maybe? Now, the light source is coming from over there, so... And then... maybe, like, link to this, actually. Yeah, shadows are hard! Light source. I just want a grill! Something like this? I know, like, the arch of an eyebrow and nose also cast shadows. Fuck! And then, let's see. Do something like this. Then his hair. Maybe a little darker than that. Okay. Then I'll make the shading here a lot darker. Something like... Yeah, we be eyeballing shit. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And, it's a baseball bat. It's like a silvery black. Oh, it has bandages near the... Okay. I think I drew his baseball too short. It needs to be a lot longer. Whoopsie! I guess I can work on that in a bit. Let's color his jorts. I mean his jeans. These are not jorts. Light's hitting here. Not very dark. I should just make it like straight up black shadow. Yeah! Yeah! Something like this? Nah, that's so curvy looking. It's kind of weird. Maybe I should just let it consume his foot. No, that doesn't look right either. Ah! Okay. Maybe something like this? It is a very dynamic pose. Maybe I should be going more like this. I made him kind of caked up. I think that's why this part looks weird. Oops. Whoops. Is that really the same color? I guess it is. I thought it was a lot lighter. Color theory goes crazy. What about this layer? Wait. No. Something is blocking it. Okay. What about this layer? There we go. And then, I can add more shadow to this backside. The shadow would be more pronounced there. Something like this. In here too, maybe? Okay. I need to look at muscular arms. I'll need to study them if I want to get the shading right. Now it wouldn't make sense if the light's coming from over there. I feel like this would be darker, right? Not all the way though. No, maybe I should just keep it in here. here, right? Ugh, bruh. And then the inside of his ear should be darker, obviously, because it's inside, away from more light. And, under his arm? Fuck. I need to find the reference. Where did I put that reference? Hopefully I saved it. Alright, so for art streams, I usually try to stream on 3 platforms. On YouTube, and Twitch, and TikTok. But I guess my TikTok integration broke or something, because it's not working, so no TikTok. Maybe that's for the best. Because wow, it sure is strict over there. I did not realize how cutthroat the rules are, if that makes sense. Like, the fact that you can't even mention Twitch, or YouTube, or Kick at all. Like, somehow they can detect that, I guess through voice recognition? They hear the consonants and they're like, huh! Metal Gear Solid notification noise. Man. And some other things. Like, they don't allow slideshows, or like an image to be on for too long, without like any sort of movement. I guess it's because of, I imagine a lot of the streams there are probably like people selling stuff instead of just drawing. Maybe that's it, but like, dang, that's crazy. Alas, it looks like I did not save it. I will have to go and find it. Where did I find that source? Oh, hi Rocket. I am using this tool called Quick Lasso Fill. It's like a lasso. The lasso tool, but it automatically fills in whatever area you select. It's very convenient. Let's see. Okay, where's that reference? My folder of art poses. I know you're in here. Dang, I saved a lot of poses. It's a little hard to look through all of these and find it. I guess I could also just look at muscular arms in general, and maybe I'll find it that way. Herm. I feel like maybe I should be a little lighter on the backside of his shirt. Maybe. Okay, did it load more? Let's see. No, it's not here. No. Maybe I saw it and I was like, okay. And I forgot to save it. Silly me. I search up baseball bat pose. There you are! I found you. Okay, so the way that the arm is rendered, let's see. I think I'll have to go over the sketch on this one. Okay, so it has like shadow. Okay, but this light source is very different, so I guess it's not actually gonna help me there. Never mind. But it does put like a little divot here where the bone is, you know. That makes sense. Just a little. How do I make this look better? That looks ashy as hell. No. This? No, that's too dark. Something like that. Alright, I have this shadow too. Maybe if I put a lighter version of it? No, that looks weird! Hmm. Let's look at muscular arms, shall we? Okay. Alright. I guess that's how they look. Yep. So the extensors. Okay. Maybe I should erase the sketch, actually, so it does not lead me astray. I don't really need them anymore, I don't think. Hopefully. Okay, and right, so it looks like it twists a little bit. I think? I need to break it down into shapes. That's what I need to do. I need to go back to basics if I want this to work. Okay, okay. So let's break down this arm real quick. Of course we have the wrist, obviously. And, fuck. Where is it? If anyone is a doctor and watching, and that's familiar with anatomy, I'm so sorry. I'm really doing my best. Okay, there's like a bone here that runs all the way down to the elbow. I think that's what we see here. And, along the side, there's like muscle that kind of goes... What? Huh? Like, goes... this way? Like, there's muscle over there? And it goes this way? And then, like, the rest of it goes over here. What? I feel like I'm botching this. Rex! Hi! It's been quite a while, it's good to see you. How are you today? Don't mind me, I'm, trying to figure out more anatomy stuff. And I'm a girl who usually draws, you know, very cutesy, chibi stuff. I don't really usually have to worry about anatomy, so this is me eating my art vegetables. Time zones? Yeah, time zones. It's really such a shame. It's like, you're sleeping to the point of oblivion. Maybe it's time for you to sleep. Maybe it's EP time. Okay, and then this muscle, like, goes here, I think? 1.5 hours. Yeah, you definitely need more sleep. You have to stay up? It's early morning. Ooh. What kept you up so late, if you don't mind me asking? It's like goes here. I think. No, it like dips down into here. Oh my gosh, wrong layer. Playing games with your two brothers. Aw, that's sweet. That's a good reason to stay up late. Hi, Color. Welcome. I'm glad you had fun. I hope today isn't too awful for you, though, given how little sleep you got. Because funny. Makes sense to me. I didn't realize it got so late. Ooh, it's so dark outside. How did that happen? And, oh, I'm a minute into break. I should be taking a break. Whoopsie! 11 p.m.? It's only 9 p.m. for me. I guess since it's summer for me, days should last longer, but I guess I've never been good with time. Time always eludes me. So I suppose it makes sense that I'd still be surprised no matter what time it is. Winter. I'm guessing you're not a winter fan? That's fair. Summers, at least where I am, summers get so hot. Not a winter fan. Very fair. I also don't like winter, but I feel like I've grown to tolerate it better when I realize, like, okay, if it's really cold though, I can just bundle up. I can put a lot of layers and I'll be okay. But when it's really hot outside, like, what can you do? You can't, like, peel off your own skin to make yourself cooler, you know? You can indulge in ice cream and cold stuff and, like, you can't breathe during winter? Okay, that does complicate things. That would make it a lot less enjoyable. That crispy winter air, it do hit different. Nom nom. Reflex? Oh. Is it similar to how, like, some people, when they suddenly see something really bright, they, like, have to sneeze? I think I had that one time. Dang. I'm sorry that reflex of yours is still around. That does make things very, very painful. Yeah, I've never experienced it until, like, recently. I guess I just turned on my monitor, I got flashed with white, and I was like, oh god, I gotta sneeze. Just finishing up my stretches. Big stretch. I'll also look for more muscle explanations and diagrams. I just need it for this. Is this the forearm? Is that what they call it? Only half the arm. Hmm. Now this is for the shoulder. See you later, Rate Me. Thank you for stopping by stream. It was very good to see you, as always. Okay, so this part of the arm seems a lot more simple than the other half of the arm, whose name eludes me. At least from the diagram that I'm looking at. Let's see. There's a nerve in your cheek that responds to temperature changes and cuts off your breath. Usually the temperature change severe enough to trigger the nerve indicates you're underwater. So it makes sense, but in some cases it's too sensitive. It reacts to wind? Aw, oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry, that's awful. Hi, Nick! Welcome to the stream! I'm trying to draw Heathcliff, but I don't know how good of a job I'm doing with this arm. Because I've never had to draw an arm from this angle. Rex, does that also apply to just, like, windy days in general? Like, even if it's summer or fall? Or does it have to be a cold wind? Thanks, Color. Hehe. Okay, so I'm gonna change that. It has to be cold enough. I see. I'm glad it looks good to you at least, Color. Yay! Okay, below 10 Celsius. Ah, I see. Man, that is rough. I'm glad it's, at the very least, it's only in winter. If that was, like, everywhere, oh. In fall, in summer, that would suck so bad. I'm gonna bring this layer underneath the lines. And, let's see. I think I'll bring this here. No, that's not it. Seems to be like... this. A BA student? Like K? BA student? BA. I'm not BA student. From where? Blue Archive. Oh! Blue Archive. That's no, I'm confusing it with Blue Lock, aren't I? I am. Oh, they're all so cute. I feel like I could draw them very well. Okay, I'm gonna go and put the shading down here to the bone. And then I'll put some darker shading over here. And the same rabbit hole. I will do my best. Whatever happens, sure. Oh no! Rex, stay safe. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh! Hi Atlas, welcome to stream! What about the side triggers here, Rex? Oh no! It's such a pretty song. Drawing has been going well. I'm learning how to draw some more muscles. And it's going pretty good, I think. I don't know how to render this, but it's okay, we ball. By Frank? Yeah. Oh, that's a very familiar name. This post so tough. True! We flow. I'll have to give that a listen. I thought this pose was perfect for Heathcliff. I see color. The guy who made Simpson Wave. Oh, that makes sense. I love Simpson Wave. How am I gonna fix this baseball bat? It's way too short. I mean, I guess I could chalk it up to like, well, that's just a weird angle. That's just how it is. I guess I could do that. Okay. I'm gonna make it a darker shade. Whoops. There you go. Oh, thanks for redeeming Hydrate. I should have grabbed a drink. Hold on. There we go. Yummers. I realized I could also add a Hydrate Pngtuber thing here. I'll add that later. Let me put this on my to-do list before I forget. Because I know I will. Let's see. Add Hydrate GIF to Pngtuber. Change of the double string key to default. YT. I know, I'll forget that too. Do you prefer Twitch chatting or YouTube chatting? Because of the points redeemed. To be honest, I don't really mind either one. I'm just happy to be able to talk to both chats and show them on our stream. I guess it's really up to your preference. I know some people prefer YouTube because less ads, and I know some people prefer Twitch because there's more interactivity with the points redeeming and stuff, but personally, I don't mind either way. I'm just happy to chat. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, and some people like to do both. I like that, one stream on... I see, you alternate color. I like that my viewers have options, though. So if they don't really like being on Twitch, they can go to YouTube instead. I'm glad they have options. Did they just say Coca-Cola? Oh, it is Coca-Cola. Is this an advert? Coca-Cola. Actually, let me see how his hair parts. Yeah, it parts, like, this way. No, his hair hair doesn't really do all that, I don't think. Yeah, it's a little more straighter than how I'm illustrating it. Oh yeah, are you guys participating in Art Fight? And if so, what team are you gonna be on? I think I'm gonna be on Team Tragedy, because I like my sad stuff. Art Fight is this really fun, month-long event that they host every year. And basically, people draw each other, like, drawings as, like, a sort of attack. And you can, like, every time one of the teams attacks the other with, like, cool art and stuff, they get more points. Ooh, Team Mystery, I see. And that's fair, Rex. I feel like I don't really draw a lot as much as I'd like. At most, I feel like these days, I only draw like 3 things, and then that's it. That's all I have time for. But apparently that's also the average. People usually just draw an average of like 3 stuff. But that also takes into account people who just make accounts and don't actually draw. So, hard to say, really. Can't draw one? Also fair. Though sometimes you can do it for fun, too. It's all for a good time. Though I know some people are a bit more sticklers on the rules and stuff. They take Art Fight very seriously. But, I think, for the most part, though, people are chill. They're just happy to be part of it. People of all skill levels can join. Very fair. That's a big reason why I didn't participate in a lot of art fights. I just didn't have it in me. My friend Wolf is an absolute machine with art fight, though. She draws so much stuff. So much attacks. It's kind of crazy. Actually, like, the outlier, that must not be counted because of how much stuff she churns out every year. That's fair, Rex. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, right. It's sort of like suspenders. I need to draw that somehow. See, it like goes across, I think? Oh, First I need to draw over the line art real quick. So, like, make it a little darker here. Nah, I'll put this under the line art. Everything okay, PC? It keeps notifying me of something, but I don't know what. Well, I sure hope everything's fine. Okay, and then... I always forget this is from Dead Rising, the zombie mall game. It's just so nice. I keep thinking it's from like a resort game or an island. True! Deltarune. I'm so excited. I don't know if I should stream it or not. I think it'd be fun. But also, like, I don't know. I kind of want to play it in one go so I don't get spoiled on stuff, you know? Oh man, so many choices. Super Deltarune stream when... True! Hi, Gesture! You're right, I could just marathon it. I just don't stop. I play through the whole thing in one go! Rah! What color are your shoes? Seem to just be black shoes. I'll just make them black, I guess. Boop. Man, that's gonna suck though. If I stream for that long and then I reach the secret boss of the chapter and I'm so tired, I just absolutely throw it. It's gonna be so embarrassing. It would be fun though. What happens if I hide the line art? Wow. I guess you can still see the idea. Damn. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's do the eyes. Boop, boop, boop. Or the face, because I know that's probably where I need to put my most attention towards. I want to do that though. Maybe I'll just... Hey, but what color are your beautiful eyes? I think they're like a dull purple? Or are they black? Black. Yeah, people tend to draw them as purple. I will draw them as purple as well. Purple. He's such a handsome lad. And then his lashes. Maybe that's a bit much, actually. Maybe I can put the white in his teeth. Aw, Rex, thank you for pets. Yay! Our purple eye. Oh, the plushies have purple eyes. Very cute. Heathcliff plushie. That sounds so cute. Yeah, I should just commit to not having better rim lighting here. I think it'll be more coherent for the eye. Thank you for stopping by, Rex. I hope work goes well. I hope the rest of your day isn't too tiring, even though you only got like an hour or something of sleep. Good luck! And it'd be good to see you again if you ever have the time and means. Yes, yes. Yes. Let's see. His hand as well. Right, the sort of like bandages on his bat. Guess I can put them like around here. I'm keeping everything really organized layer-wise, and I'm really tempted to just go like, and just start coloring over it without a care in the world. A bunch of bandages. What emote is that? I've never seen it before. Alright, sorry every pony who was in my Discord server and got pinged by that bot. I recently set up like a honeypot channel in my Discord server and it didn't work! A bot came in and I guess it only pinged people who... I don't know, it only pinged certain channels. It didn't ping all of them, so it somehow evaded the honeypot channel I put down. Some people think it's too obvious, like I should rename it so it's not called honeypot. And I read up that like some bots also like read previous messages, so if they see something like, do not post here or you'll get banned, they won't post there, I think? Man, they got so smart. They are evolving, so scary. Blue Archive collab with Miku, so awesome. Yeah. It's so... I have gotten DMs from like friends who got hacked, and they like send you the famous screenshots of like Mr. Beast and the little bank account information, whatever. Does anyone actually fall for that? Considering the demographic of Discord, I feel are internet savvy enough not to like fall for such an obvious scam. Yep. The Mr. Beast thing. They're evolving, but I feel like they're not really evolving where they should be, I guess, if they want people to actually fall for it. Because what's the point in, the Minecraft mod pack one? I don't think I've seen that one. I feel like when people, like, see the pings and everything, they don't actually click on that, right? No one actually goes out of their way to see what's up. Like, oh, maybe these bots are onto something. Maybe they're cooking. I don't think people do that, typically. Some kids are dumb enough. No! Or maybe for, like, the occasional elderly, senile folk who happen to be on Discord. And I know there's some older folks who also use Discord. Man, I get so sad when I see elderly people getting taken advantage of with scams. They don't deserve that. They're just scared. They're just doing their best. They're trying to do something nice for someone. I'm like, oh. Let's see. I'm getting the perspective all wrong. No, that doesn't look right. No. I wonder if I bit off more than I could chew with this illustration. I guess we'll just have to see. Hello, Silas. Welcome to stream. Let me see. Walked at least a mile today. Nice. I need to get back on my walking grind. Ever since I stopped playing Pikmin Bloom, I've been falling behind on my walks. I need to get back on that horse. Oh, let's see. Take care, Silas. A like and a sub, up to you. Follow your heart. Listen to what it tells you. These bandages look so scuffed! Okay, let's look at Heathcliff's. They're not nearly as saturated. Maybe that's why I'm getting it wrong. I'm making them so pink and cute. But no, they should not be. That's not how it is. We go to tone correction. Bring down that... No, maybe not the contrast. But bring down that saturation. That does look better. And then lower the luminosity, maybe? Yeah, now we're in business, baby! Yes! Doesn't look exactly right, but it will do for now. Looking solid? Yeah! I think I'll go... Oh, it's already... It's break time! Whoopsie! I'm going to munch on these breakfast crackers that I thought had a lot more fiber than they actually do. I need to get more fiber in my diet. It'd be good for me. But, where do you get delicious fiber? Let's see. Break time! All Americans need them fibers. True, true. Where did I put that one? Did I put it away? Yes, I did. No, I did. Here. More veggies. That's true. I need to eat more greens. I'm glad as a kid, and as an adult, I'm so glad I like vegetables. Ethan, welcome to the stream. I know it's rough for some other folks, because they don't like vegetables. And I think that's very rough. It's hard to be healthy when you don't like, you know, what makes you healthy. Let's see, where's my playlist? I'm glad you like that gif. That emote. It's the best one. I'm glad you think so. Let me look for yummy sources of fiber. Hum hum hum. Let's see, fruits that are pretty high in fiber. Raspberries. Pears. Apple with skin, like you said, Ethan. Yes, yes. Bananas, oranges, strawberries, vegetables. We got green peas, broccoli, turnip greens, Brussels sprouts, potato with skin, sweet corn, cauliflower, and carrots. For grains, you know, whole wheat stuff, whole wheat spaghetti, barley, bran flakes, quinoa. Asian pear would hit. It would hit really hard right now. Got oatmeal, oat bran, lots of oats. And of course, brown rice, whole wheat bread, I see. So that's what I need to indulge in for more fiber, I see. The one Japanese rice noodles has a lot of fiber, ooh. Just realized my task list. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. My task list isn't on here. I hope it didn't reset the timer. Whoopsie! Let's see, art task list. Where is it? It didn't. Wow. I don't know where to put this. Here, I guess. 50 seconds of break left. Ah! Konjac noodles. I've heard of that. I don't think I've actually ever tried it, though. I didn't realize my art task list was so loud for stream. I apologize. Back to the grind! I always forget to record myself drawing, like, bits and pieces for my short-form content. Whoopsie! I like this track a lot, too. That is a photo. Whoopsie! I've been catching myself like, oh, I need to draw. I need to record myself drawing. And then I don't do it because I'm sad or lazy. But I need to get in on that. color, you almost died. You almost got sniped from my server forever and ever. Sometimes, like, I leave my phone open and I put it in my pocket, and then, like, I wake up and it turns out, like, I sent someone, like, a bunch of messages in my sleep because I was tossing and turning. I always get so scared of doing that. Also, hello! Hello, Sly. Heathcliff. Yes, Heathcliff! I'm so glad he's recognizable. I should probably focus on his face more, because that is going to be what most people look at. That is very scary. Yeah! Yeah! Maybe I should have done line art for such a piece. Or at least cleaned up the sketch. Where's Armed Recollection Lobby? Or maybe I should just erase part of the sketch now. Maybe I will. Let me duplicate this. And then... merge this. Let's just erase the excess, shall we? My guiding lines... elbow thing here. Wrist. Looks a little flat without the lines, though. Maybe I should keep that part in for... and I'll color it in later. Hats! Head hats are always good. You know this song? It is really nice. It is very pretty. I like it a lot. I don't actually know where it's from. I think I just stumbled upon it on YouTube and I was like, ooh. Makes me feel old. Okay, I could try to refine this, or I'll mess with this for as long as it's fun. We shall see. I don't really like how these bandages turned out, to be honest. Maybe it's because the line art is colored. Would I feel better about it if it was black? Maybe. Maybe I should erase a little more. The bat shape needs more refinement. I agree. It's gonna be the hardest part, but it's okay. We got this. I wonder what I can do to really drive in home the perspective. I think it's the lighting too. I need to fix that. How could I do this? Let's see. Maybe by making the shadow more rounded? Maybe? I went for this. Like... No. Big thing. Maybe I can have it cut out like this? Maybe. Oh, there's some parts in the hair I need to clean up. This from Hylix? The song? It is from Hylix. Hylix too. I love how dreamy these tracks are. What is the genre? Do they call it shoegaze or something? I don't really know. I'm not really in touch with with music genres and the like. My friend Ruben, though, he knows his music. Shout out. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's paint over the face. Let's do our best. Whoa. So I'm going to paint over the line art for his nose. Or at least... Actually, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I need to color the line art. There we go. RPG Maker list for sure. True, I've heard good things. I haven't played it yet, but I gotta, clearly. Maybe something like this? I feel like black does the most justice, though. Man, maybe I should just do line art. Maybe I should just submit to it. Maybe I can go on top of it, maybe, to make it cleaner? The sketchiness has such a charm to it, though. Maybe it's something I'll need to come back to. Hard to say. Nonetheless, let's look at that face. This could be cleaned up a little more. And, he has like a little tear here in his eyebrow, I think? Or is it his other eyebrow? No, he has them in both eyebrows. Okay. Here too. And he has some scars on his face. See? He's such a handsome guy. Oops. And let's go fill this in. Eyes. I'll go a little darker purple. Maybe to outline his pupil, maybe? What song do you have in mind? I might give it a listen. I'll make an exception for you. You can tell me the title. I can't guarantee I'll play it, but I'll hear you out. I'm kind of in the zone though. Not sure if I want to interrupt it. Love story. Oh, it does sound sweet. I am intrigued. I do love me a good love story. Okay, now verify this eye as well. If I do give it a listen, I'll let you know what I think. Let's see. Oh, certain openness to his eyes I want to preserve. What if I erase these? No, something to it that I don't want to erase either. No. No. Maybe I will speak a little more. I'll paint over this part. Yeah, I think this might have to be a piece I come back to. Now let's see what I can do for now. Goodbye, Heathcliff. Sorry, he won't be gone for long. I just need to figure out what I'm doing. What am I doing to you, Heathcliff? I feel like I'm butchering your beautiful face. Letting him marinate for a bit. True. Let's see if I can figure out where soft shadows are supposed to go. I know some of them need to be hard. Some of them can afford to be soft. Here, maybe? Feel free to add the song to the playlist. Maybe I should have the light expand more to his cheek here. I always thought having, like, characters having, like, sort of uneven, chipped away eyebrows? I don't really know what the name for it. I always thought it was so charming. Let's see. Forehead runs a little too long. The unfortunate Twitch ad break. If I could free all my viewers from ads, I would bear that cross. Keep doing it. I'm slowly refining his face. No, that's not the right color. I don't know about that. Ethan, I did not say that. I did not say that. I mean, I would if I could, but no, I'm too broke for that. I'm sorry. No. Guys, please. Batista's theme is a goodie. Oh, that's very cute. Now I should do a darker color for that. Oops. Guys, anyone in the club know how shading works? I need to phone a friend. This shit hard. No, that doesn't look right either. No, this makes his nose look too flat. Shading is random bullshit. True! Bruh. Okay, I do love the off OST. That is quite surprising, considering, you know, its cult status as a classic. Those are really good, though. Can't go wrong. They're the Yume Nikki and the fan games. I need to play Yume Tuki again. Or at least the Yume Nikki online one. That was really fun. And I met one of my good viewers and server members in there. Awesome. It was a good stream. I love meeting new friends and oomphs through streams. It's so awesome. Yume Nikki's peak. True. It is really nice. I think that's why I'm really happy to have games like Yume Tuki and stuff. Because the vibes are so nice in Yume Nikki, and I haven't really played much of anything else that's really able to capture that specific feeling. A clone of Yume Nikki. Oh, they're certainly inspired. Bro, whenever Undertale has like a cool vibe room, dude, they just ripped off Yume Nikki. That's so crazy. I really like that. Something is missing here though. Yeah, I need to put more line art here. That looks weird. Amori, yeah, the influence from Yume Nikki there is a lot more prominent. Damn, did a break just pass me by and I didn't realize it? Oh, I wish I could hear it. It would be so helpful. Man, but I don't want to stop. I want to keep drawing. Man. Awesome lobby song name. Maybe Heathcliff's mouth shape is kind of weird. I need to fix it. Maybe I should give him a big ol' smile. Give him a... Heathcliff with no mouth. And he must scream. How should I draw his mouth? Nothing to smile about in this life. I can try that expression I made earlier? I don't really know how I did that. Like a "Rrrr." Fuck, I got him out. When I look at the official art of Heathcliff, he's just frowning. Like a straight line, then with a slight smile. And not smile, frown. Frown. One must imagine Heathcliff happy. True. Oh, Heathcliff. I don't know how happy I am with this space, but it'll do for now. Where should I put his bottom eyelid? No more whimsy for Heathcliff. He usually has like a... I think he has like a furrowed brow actually in his default art. I should draw his furrowed brow a little more. Permascal. Oh, nah, he has a beautiful smile when he's happy. It's a very nice smile that I like very much. But one must imagine Heathcliff happy first. Getting tired? That's okay, Color. Do not commit die. Commit sleep instead. Have a good rest. I'm not doing his justice. Fuck. How do I do this? Maybe I'll make it darker. Then I'll dip this eyebrow a little lower. In Minecraft. True. And, Nah, I don't like it. Man, I don't know how to feel about Heathcliff right now. The Heathcliff I'm drawing. I don't know. Something about it. Something about his face. I feel like I mess up the perspective on his face with this frown. He's supposed to be, like, facing away from us, but now it looks too forward. Like, should be... I feel like it should be, like, a little more curved. It shouldn't be that straight. So it should be, like, this way, right? So... Fuck. Don't look at me, guys. Don't look at my embarrassing thumbnails with a smile. You're looking? Stop that. Stop that. Don't give me those eyes emojis. Nar. Not the almost with the big ol' eyes. Actually, let me look at the reference photo again. What expression was the original reference? I've lost it. I've lost the reference yet again. Oops. Fuck. What did I do earlier for this? Like that. Maybe I should just bring it back. Fuck it. You like it? Yeah, what I used for the thumbnail, is, one of the doodles I made for when I was still... I mean, I should get back into it, but I was drawing, like, I was looking up the word of the day with a friend. He would draw it with this, like, cool fountain calligraphy pen, and I would draw the definition. And it was fun. It was a fun challenge that we did. And one of them was, like... I don't remember the definition. I think it was, like, a word for of a low quality. So I drew myself in a very shitty way, and it worked out very nicely. How do they draw the back of his hair? Oh yeah, it's pretty much like this. And his ear. Fuck. Ears. Ears, huh? How do they work? Let me look at an ear real quick. Shout out to ears. Maybe I'll just fill it in and then align the details. No, it's this one. I see. Close enough. Now it should also be at an angle. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. You know what? Let's start over with this ear. Actually, its placement's a little off. We're starting over. If only his hair covered his ear. In a perfect world. Return to first principles. Ugh. Ugh. And an Earl King Heathcliff kind of true, with his long, luxurious hair. Oh, whoops. Speaking of Limbus, I need to get back into it. But I'm so behind on my file. Ooh. Like, oh man, I'm still in like Hong Li's kanto. I'm like in the middle of it. I haven't even. I have so much to catch up on. Wah. I have a whole kanto to go through. Ryoshu's. Maybe I'll do a stream where I just play catch up. And I'll have chat backseat me because I'm really bad at playing Limbus. Yeah, who even knows what ears look like? Fuck. I think I should at least do this. No, that's not it. Who cares? Yay! Okay, maybe I care a little bit. Maybe I care a little bit. I'll come back to it. It's fine. In some art, they make his hair curl this way. Hello, Jugon. Thank you. I am having a pretty good time, and I hope you're having a good time too. Some people draw his hair longer, I see. Like it goes down to his shoulders, practically. Let's look at the official art. I'll be hanging out. Hi, Gay! Good to see you. I hope you have a fun time tuning in. Covers his neckline almost? No, I don't think so. Something like this, I guess. That looks so weird. And his hair is bothering me. I think this ear will curse me forever. I will have to do something about it. Let's see. Also do something about his clothes here. A little darker for this fold. Whoops. Okay, and something over here. Let's see. Oh, this is below. No wonder. No wonder it's not showing up. Silly me. There we go. Then clothing wrinkles. Oh boy. And a bit more shading here. Line art spill over here. No, I don't think I like that very much. I'll undo all that. I'll just have a bit of hatching instead. No, I don't like that either. I'll leave it like that for now. And hatch down here. No, that doesn't really gradually ease into it as much as I'd like. Let's see. Okay. No, this shouldn't stretch out so far here. I'd like the shading to be here though. Let's see. They really are. I really like their tunes. Let me type this. I didn't realize my keyboard was so loud. It's making my mic go brrrr. My Pngtuber talk, even though I'm just tippity tappity tip tap. Typing tippity type type. Yes, I'm making sense, I promise. Few months away from Tagger Pro Day? Wow. August 15th, just 2 months away. I'm so excited about this information. Oh, yes, I'm on break time. Whoops. Silly bee. It's time for me to munch on my breakfast cookies. Shout out to Belvita. These ones are cinnamon colored. Cinnamon flavored, not colored. Yummers. Let me catch up with some DMs. Let's see. True. Happens every year. Tiger Pro fans, rise up! Oh, okay, back to art. The more I work on this, the more I'm like, I don't know. Oh, whoops. That is the wrong... This is the wrong layout. Whoops. I forgot about my shortcuts. Yeah, let me see. A shrug. Does anyone have any idea what's going on? Any idea at all? Oops. Yeah, you know what? This was good. For now. I'm gonna call it quits, guys. Wow, I didn't get anything on my to-do list done. LMAO. But it's okay. We'll get them next time. I think I need to refresh my eyes, and then I can look at it again and understand what I need to do. Thank you, Ethan. I've come a long way with coloring it. I'm not anywhere close to done, but you know, it's okay. We ball. Yeah, I'll feel it out. No worries. Now, thank you everyone who joined for stream. I didn't get a lot done, but I'm so happy with what I did get done. Yes, you're so right, Atlas. And then we'll be so back. We'll be so back. Until then, though, I hope you guys have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night. Yes, yes. For me, I'm gonna go eat dinner and watch some awesome show with my friend called The Righteous Gemstones, and also try to get some reading in. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, good night, everyone. Oh yeah, Subi Beard.